Hey there, I'm Katsumi, and this is a collective reading, so please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. So right now, I'm feeling kind of like a very protective, grounded, I'm hearing like a watchful energy today, okay? That's the vibes that's coming through. And it's like, right now, the word like is guarded. It's like, it feels very like, I'm hearing like a stronghold kind of guarded vibe, so guarded. And it's kind of like, it's like you kind of avoided or you were able to avoid some sort of major headache, okay? That recently that came by just by listening to your gut is what I'm hearing, okay? And the universe is confirming to you, okay, that your intuition was 100% correct is what I'm getting there, okay? I don't know what it is, but the energy feels almost just like, whew, thank goodness, you know? That's the vibe I'm hearing. Because it's almost like, whoa, like you dodged a bullet is what I'm hearing, okay? I'm hearing that you're also feeling like, in this energy of respect, you're feeling a lot of gratitude. It's almost like a guardian is what I'm hearing, like a parental figure or someone that gave you some sort of advice is what I'm hearing. That really, really did like, I'm hearing not only did a number on you, but really hooked you up is what I'm hearing. It's kind of like, if you didn't listen to this person, you probably would have got into like a crazy situation. But by using like your gut feeling, it's like you got like, it's like you were able to avoid some sort of trap. Like I'm hearing like this could have been like a parent, a grandparent, a grandma, a grandpa, you know? Like just someone that you really look up to, someone that like you were like, that's like your ride or die, you know? Like that's your family member, your friend that it's like they really got your back. And it's just like, it has something to maybe to do with like your distinct like instincts or something like that, something that you inherited, maybe this instinct, like it's almost like a sixth sense or something like that. But it's like whoever you avoided in this regard, you blocked them is what I'm hearing. You blocked them, you withdraw, you departed from the situation. It's like you really got out of a bad situation is what I'm hearing, okay? You went full speed ahead on I'm hearing your horse. Yeah, full speed ahead. Okay? You took the charge in this regard when it came to some sort of encounter or some sort of situation is what I'm getting. Okay? That Nine of Cups just kind of gives this vibe of just like, I don't know why. It kind of makes you feel about Nine of Swords energy. Like you're using your intellectual truth about something, but it's like very conflicting. It kind of feels like that, okay? It's like you knew something was wrong to its core, you know? That's kind of the energy. Yeah. But this Nine of Cups, it's like you were pursuing something that felt like an idealistic kind of like, ooh, this is the thing, this is happening, you know? It felt dreamy, and maybe it was like this job offer that was like a scam, or maybe it was some sort of like someone wanted to hang out with you, but really it was like some weird criminal activity happening behind the scenes. You know what I mean? I don't know what it is. Like they were trying to maybe like kidnap you, maybe or something, or like you know, I'm just hearing and feeling like just weird things with that. People trying to pursue you in a certain way and say, hey, it's towards your dreams. And it kind of felt charming because of the way that they were showing up. But then in actuality, it's like, ugh, you know what I mean? So it's like, ooh. And so you're looking at the situation after, I'm hearing like it's kind of over, or maybe you're still in a retrospection of that situation. But it's like, it felt like this was it, you know, this your moment of truth. This was like I'm hearing like almost like you wanted to escape a certain reality because like this was gonna change everything. This is like a monumental shift for you. But like when you kind of encountered this situation that kind of looked perfect on paper, but felt completely wrong in your core, it's kind of like you chose to listen to the internal warning is what I'm hearing, okay? Wow. And it's almost as though it's like, just looking back, Five of Cups, it just makes you feel so bad because you had to abandon this dream, abandon this thing, and it like gives you this sense of disappointment, like, oh man, this is never gonna happen for you, never gonna happen for me, XYZ thing. It's like you really wanted to do something big in your life, and it's like this thing came crumbling down, you know? Okay, something about reconciliation, interesting. But it's like, you know, it just gives this nasty energy where it's like you have to defend yourself. And it's like, you know, maybe this might have happened early in the year, okay? I'm hearing the words blindsided for some reason, okay? But something about you just having your guard up big time, oof. it really protected you because, like, within your landscape, people were trying to be deceptive, okay? Have deceptive motives towards you. It's almost like they're trying to shield their true intentions, okay? And they're wondering why you didn't say yes, is what I'm hearing. It's like everything seemed perfect. Everything was lined up to reel you in to a situation to try to get you to do XYZ thing, okay? But it's like you had people in your corner whispering like, hey, this don't look too good. This is weird, you know? And you're like, I don't know. Like, you know, you kind of like unsure of the situation. And so you had to kind of overcome this kind of like monolithic challenge. It was feeling like boulders on your back is what I'm hearing in that regard. So it kind of took a course on you, okay? This might have happened last year. Your family was in some sort of sorrow about the situation, like, oh, wow, we really want them to do well. But at the same time, it's like we have to keep it real. We got to keep it 100 is what I'm hearing. So then we have like the King of Pentacles popping through, okay? I'm hearing somebody of, I'm hearing wisdom. Somebody very reliable, okay? Some of you see like a leader in your environment. Somebody's really just stepping in. Maybe this could be your spirit guides. It could be your grandma, your grandpa, your parents, your really close friend, maybe your partner, okay? I'm just hearing that someone's just like, hey, like putting you to the side and just giving you the harsh reality, which kind of just ended the situation. They just sliced it in half with their wisdom and intuition. It seems like somebody you really look up to, or someone who's already got themselves together. They're very stable. They have their money together. They're very really intelligent, very wise, and they've given you good advice in the past, so you're listening to them because you know they have your best interest at heart, is what I'm hearing. Something about you just having to end this thing, okay, having to release it from your situation, kind of allows you to transform, okay, go into some sort of rebirth, renewal, something like that, okay? But it's like it took a number on you, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, there was somebody extremely stubborn. This might have been you, okay? But nonetheless, I'm hearing that it's like maybe you're realizing not to be stubborn anymore, okay? And after the situation happened, it's kind of like it changed your perspective on a lot of things, okay? It's almost as though you really had to take a step back and reevaluate a circumstance for what it's worth. It's almost like someone's like, oh, I can make you a singer. I can make you a dancer. I can make you rich. Oh, I can help you do the XYZ thing. Just move over here. Oh, come travel this way and that way. And it's like, you know? But now that you've kind of overcome this challenge, you're taking a leap into a new path, a new situation, okay? This situation is behind you, okay? You might be in the beginning of this journey, you might be at the end of this journey, maybe in the middle, who knows? But you're able to take a leap of faith forward. That's really going to almost like open up to new possibilities, open up new paths for you. But it's after you've done that healing period. You know what I mean? I feel like this situation really did a number on you, that it left a bad taste in your mouth, okay? It could be figuratively, maybe literally even. Yeah, it broke your heart, okay? It's almost as though you didn't even want to... it's so sad. It's like you didn't want this situation to do you dirty like this. Oh, goodness. But it did, you know what I mean? It's almost as though it's like you had to pick up and move kind of vibe. Maybe this could have been an abusive relationship, maybe. I don't know. But it's like you're looking back at what you thought was riches, but it wasn't. You know what I mean? Someone kind of stepped in for you. It's definitely something to do with your family, some sort of family affair. I don't know what this could be. It could be like, say for instance, like the relationship was like, maybe you're married, the relationship was toxic, and your parents or your family, your friends told you, hey, get out of this. This is looking real bad. But it's like it left you heartbroken over like what you no longer have. Okay. Yeah, just very unsettled times. But you're planning ahead with this Fool energy. Okay, and you're able to jump ahead into new realities. Okay, is what I'm hearing. Yeah, but it's leaving you still kind of blindsided about the past, okay? It's almost as though, like, you want to get out of this mental trap, this mental blockage that you're in, but it's really difficult when it's like you want to shift into something new, but it's like It's so hard to do that. It's like you needed some time to recover, okay? Six of Cups kind of gives this vibe of like you want to have that nostalgia of that dreams and aspirations again. But at the same time, it's like it may not be the right time, okay? But it's something to do with like people trying to lure you, okay, into this trap that's kind of like, it's almost like while these individuals are trying to trap you, okay, it caught many other people before you, is what I'm hearing. It's like the instincts of the people behind, like before you, maybe kind of crept up in the energies. Maybe their soul, I'm hearing their soul family, their spirit guides probably gave you a hint, okay? But there's some sort of inherited instinct I'm hearing that something about your protectors rose up, is what I'm getting. People who really care about you to guide you away. But at the same time, it's like your energy still, it's like still reminiscing about that past of what could have been. Like, you feel like you did the right thing, but at the same time, it's like, did you? You know, like you're questioning it. Like you're wondering, like, what the situation, like, was it really worth it? I just hear a sticky situation. You know what I mean? You know? It's like maybe you had to block people from your energy now because of the situation. Like, now you have the wisdom. You trust, like, quiet parts of your voice, okay? Of your lineage, of your family, over, like, these loud people or loud promises from a stranger. It just gives scam vibes all over. Oh my gosh. Like, that's so sad, you know? And it's towards your dreams and aspirations, which makes it so unfortunate. And it gave a lot of discord among your friends, family for a period of time, but it was temporary. Now that you got out of this situation, you're now jumping into very, very successful, I'm hearing, like, connections for some reason. I heard successful communities. That's really gonna bring back the nostalgia of that dream, okay? I don't know why. The universe wants me to take this card for some reason. Huh. Ace of Cups. Okay, backing up that Six of Cups. It kind of feels like now you're opening up again, okay? To new feelings, new dreams, new aspirations. But now you're kind of tied up with all your options, okay? It's almost like you're having a hard time looking towards the future. It's like you have the openness to restart again, but now you're stuck between this and that. You know what I mean? Like that Two of Swords vibe just kind of gives like you want to be not really avoiding things, but it feels like a stalemate because things might feel very indecisive because you don't want to make the wrong move that might put you in a similar situation to the past, is what I'm hearing. But at the same time, you're still trying to look ahead with that Three of Wands, have expansion, foresight, be able to still explore towards your new options. And you have a lot of options related to your dreams, your aspirations, your choices. I'm hearing there's so much going on, but there's illusion and there's also temptation because it's like, is this good or is this bad? And it's like, oh, it's just leaving you in this perpetual loop of just like, oh my goodness, like when is it, like you never know when it's gonna stop, when the nightmare is gonna end, is what I'm hearing. It's really strong energies. But yeah, nonetheless, yeah, you're trying to trust yourself going forward, but it's so hard, you know what I mean? It's like, I don't know why I get what is it, nighttime ballerina vibes from this? It's like a circus vibe. I don't know, maybe someone's a nighttime ballerina who's watching. But yeah, this could be like, you know, you're just trusting yourself again, balancing things out. It's like you want to believe that there's still things out there for you in the future, but you had like this total plot twist in the past that's just leaving you lost, wanting more for yourself. But it's like you want to be mindful as to not step into bad circles again. Yeah, people with hidden agendas, follow that card. It's like people are just giving this weird energy of just like, I don't know why. This could be like a stalker or someone with hidden agendas still watching you, and you're just worried about if they're going to come back up again, trying to entice you because they kind of feel like they still have one up on you again because of your desires, okay? It's like, but you have luck on your side nonetheless, okay? Something about clearing the throat, clearing the slate, okay? Opening up your heart to new possibilities again, but it's like, oh, you know, it's like you just gotta block it all out, you know? But people are wondering why you didn't say yes, I'm hearing, okay? They're kind of wondering why all this went down, but you know it was your internal compass, you know what I mean? You know, but you're safe now, is what I'm hearing. You're protected. from these energies. Yeah, these people put you in confusion, okay? They try to make it hard for you to let go, try to be masterminds in your life, okay? And it's like, now you have control over your situation, okay? You have faith in terms of, I heard restraint, okay? Even if something looks shiny on the outside, now you're using your restraint and kind of like evaluating, like, is this a good idea? Is what I'm hearing? Yeah, and that's the key to keep it pushing, keep it moving forward, to kind of unravel the deceit, the hidden motives. You know what I mean? Okay, kind of get away from that is what I'm getting there. Wow, that's crazy. Yeah, something about this might have made you ill for a period of time. You're still sick to your stomach about the situation, about what could have went down. There's a lot that you avoided is what I'm hearing. Okay? Ooh. And there's a lot unfinished too. Something about your dreams and aspirations feeling unfinished. Feeling like there's still so much left to do. I'm hearing some of you might even might be suing somebody is what I'm hearing. You're trying to get back is what I'm hearing. Okay? Yeah. Surprise villain. Trying to get back on this person. Maybe you're flipping a script and you're becoming the villain in the story. You're not going to let people get a one-up on you anymore is what I'm hearing in that energy. Yeah. Yeah, you have a message for them and you're going to come real loud and clear with it. Ooh, I'm hearing that you're going to blow up their whole situation potentially, whoever tried to get one over you. Ooh. Yeah, try to, fork in the road. Rivalry. Okay, someone tried to get one over you. Maybe because of some rivalry. Maybe some sort of partnership they wanted to break down. Maybe they wanted to hoard all the riches, all the wealth. It's almost as though it's like this journey of yours. Ooh, wow, you really, I'm hearing they try to do a number on you. Maybe they did for a period of time, but you got out of that. You're in control now, but you're holding tight to everything that you have left, is what I'm hearing. And your family is very thankful and like everything worked out for you in a way where it's just like you're safe, right? You're still here. And you just got to work through some of this stuff that happened in the back. It's almost like just going through the shadow work, working through kind of just like the negative frequencies that were in your past environment, allowing yourself to transform again, rebirth, okay, and still have that nostalgia in you. You know what I mean? That with that Six of Cups, still have that innocence, still have that kindness about you. Don't let these people who hurt you in the past make your heart grow cold, okay? When the heart grows cold, it needs to, almost kind of like, it almost lets you kind of like reactivate yourself again, transmute that energy so that it can become warm once more kind of vibe. I don't know why, this kind of reminds me of some sort of phrase, something about like the heart going cold, and something reenacting itself again. Let me actually pause so I can like figure that out. Okay, I'm back. It took me a hot minute, but I'm like, okay, it reminds me of this Ray song, Rye, okay? And she says, the cold never lasts, my darling. It just teaches the heart how to burn. And I think, I don't know why, I got emotional saying that, but something about this is the moment that's going to almost teach you to overcome all it is in the past that's hurt you and to almost like rise up again. Because now your heart is burning for the truth. It's burning for what you believe to be true. It's burning for your joy. It's burning for your harmony, your bliss. And that is what the future holds for you. Okay, so yeah, those are all the messages that I have for you today. Thank you so much for hanging out with me. If this reading resonated, consider showing your support by subscribing, liking the video, and leaving a comment down below. I truly appreciate it. And until next time, trust your path and let the universe work its magic.